Dominion Championship Series. Lone Boy bounded to the lead from Lehigh Lad. Back in the rear of the field, Lord Module's gone into a wild gallop right at the rear of the field. Pure Steel is second last. Paleface Adios is third last. Now they race on the top turn here where the leader is Lone Boy. Lehigh Lad, Frosty Imp's up in a good position tonight. Lugano is tacking on behind Frosty Imp. And back behind them is one moving up there. That's the Sands, Koala King and Margaret Shannon together. They're followed by Paleface Adios, Pure Steel and Lord Module long last. Robinson has taken Frosty Imp to the lead as they run to the back and dashed away from Lone Boy. Lehigh Lad is sticking to them. Lacano is moving up in fourth position. Then Sands, Margaret Shannon on the outside of Koala King. Paleface Adios is behind him on the rail, not covering any ground. Now the Western Australian champ, Pure Steel, zooms from the rear of the field, and Lord Module is up behind them. In the back straight, 2.5 laps out in the BP Inter-Dominion Pacing Championships Grand Final, and the leader is Frosty Imp, Lone Boy. Pure Steel is out 3 wide. Lehigh Lad is on the rail. In the centre, Lacano is well placed. Then Koala King on the rail. Lee Sands is out wide. Behind them is Paleface Adios, Margaret Shannon, and Lord Module is last. In the straight now, they'll have 2 to go at the winning post, about a mile, and Frosty Imp is the leader from Lone Boy. Lehigh Lad with a great run on the rail. Lacano is well placed. Pure Steel, Koala King, and Paleface Adios together. Then Sands. Back behind them is Margaret Shannon and Lord Module last. A bit rough at the rear of the field, and as they go to the back here now, Frosty Imp is just leading. It's out in front of Lone Boy. Then Lehigh Lad racing well on the rail. Lacano beautifully placed on the outside. Behind them then is Paleface Adios, who's poked up on the rail. They're followed then by Koala King. The next one is Pure Steel, Sands. Out wide is Margaret Shannon, and now Lord Module is last. They come to the winning post in the grand final, and Frosty Imp with a bell lap coming up will lead into the straight. On the outside, Lone Boy. Lehigh Lad on the rail, then Lacano. Paleface Adios on the rail, Koala King. Pure Steel's covered a lot of ground. He's well back. They're followed then by Sands. Lord Module going for an inside run, and Margaret Shannon at the winning post. The bell lap. It's Frosty Imp holding off Lone Boy. Then Lehigh Lad. Then Lacano. Now Pure Steel is going up. Paleface Adios is getting out behind Lone Boy. Margaret Shannon is up there. Koala King pushing through. And Lord Module and Lee Sands are at the rear. In the back straight, about 500 metres left. It's still Frosty Imp, Lone Boy. Lehigh Lad reined up. Then Lacano. Paleface Adios can't get through. Pure Steel's under pressure. Koala King back behind them. Margaret Shannon and Lee Sands and Lord Module. Frosty Imp has the lead, but here's the New Zealander Lacano challenging strongly. Frosty Imp has let go. Lacano on the outside. They were under pressure, both of them. Into the straight, it's Frosty Imp. Lacano going up. The driver looks back. He has it. Here's Koala King with that great burst at the finish. It's Lacano just in front. Koala King down the outside. Takes it out. What a great win. Koala King beats Lacano. Maybe Pure Steel or Frosty Imp. Paleface Adios, a great run. Then Margaret Shannon, Lehigh Lad, Lee Sands, Lone Boy and Lord Module last.